It was a horrific accident in the skies over Washington, D.C. An Army Black Hawk helicopter and an American Airlines regional jet collided. Both aircrafts went down into the frigid Potomac River. And still, all these hours later, those wreckages remain in that river, with crews now pulling one victim's body after the next out of the icy waters. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sam Shocker. 64 passengers and crew members were on that plane from Wichita, while 3 people were in the helicopter. In 1961, a plane crash killed the entire U.S. skating team. It happened in February of that year in Brussels, Belgium. All 72 people on board died, including the 17-member figure skating team and their coach, who are on their way to the World Figure Skating Championships in Prague. Investigators believe the flying controls had failed. Beautiful day here in Denver today after some snow this morning. Taking a look from our studios overlooking Spear and Logan. So joining me now is Keely Chalmers with our 9 News Weather Impact team. Keely, I live more south from our studio. I woke up to snow on the ground. My kids were happy. Right. But now it's sunny here, right outside of our studio. I'm confused.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, we have got sunshine. We did get a little bit of snow here in the metro area. In fact, I came from Boulder area this morning at about 5 o'clock. It was clear skies. We could see the stars by the time we got down to downtown. A little bit of light snow, and then yes, we went down south on I-25 to Castle Rock, where we saw several inches of snow. So yes, this is a very organized system, a banding of snow that stretched from about Sterling down through Akron, Fort Morgan, Byers, Castle Rock, and south along I-25. So in those areas, yes, you certainly saw some snow. But yeah, we're clear here in the metro area. In fact, we have got very pleasant conditions, 40 degrees right now. Winds not too bad, going to be a little bit breezy as we head into the afternoon, but I tell you what, we are clearing out as we head into the afternoon as well, topping out right around 47, 48 degrees by 3 o'clock. So amazing to think it was snowing here, and then we're going to get close to 50 degrees by this afternoon. But here's a look at your live ride. You can still see that band, again, stretching from Sterling down to Fort Morgan, across I-70, Kiowa getting some heavy snow right now, all the way down to Trinidad into New Mexico. So again, we're still getting snow in these areas, and we'll continue through about 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon, before the system that is bringing us the snow gradually pushes off to the east, and we see clearing skies pretty much statewide. Current temperatures were in the 30s and 40s across the plains, teens and 20s, and some 30s up in the high country as well. So still calling it a weather impact day. We're going to continue this through about 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's when we start to see that snow dissipate, because we still have some weather advisories to talk about as well in place, again, across the south and the east. That is where we're seeing the snow. But for the metro area, we're mostly cloudy with temperatures again topping out right around 47 degrees. So yeah, 3+ inches of snow. We're still waiting for the official snow totals for those areas, but 3+, because we had over 3 inches at about 8 o'clock this morning. Snow is over for Denver. And again, the snow ends across the state by 1 to 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. So again, the south and the east saw the snow ending after about 1 o'clock. And we are in store for a warmer weekend. We're talking about not just temperatures in the 50s, but temperatures in the 60s. I'll have more on that coming up in your complete forecast in just a bit.
Keely, thank you. One person is dead after a car crashed into a semi in Aurora early this morning. It happened near East 32nd and Airport Boulevard just before 3 a.m. Aurora police say a man headed southbound on Airport Boulevard crashed into a semi as it was turning onto East 32nd. The driver of the car died on scene. The person in the semi was not hurt. Police are investigating if speed was a factor. Denver police are looking for the person behind a carjacking that also seriously hurt the car's owner. Denver police says the carjacking happened just after 5 p.m. yesterday near Elmendorf in North Yampa. That's just east of Pena Boulevard. Police say the suspect stole the car, hit the owner with it, then left the scene. DPD is now looking for a car similar to this 2023 dark gray Dodge Challenger. Police say it has Born to be Wild Colorado license plates that read EPD U51. If you have seen this car, call 911 or Denver Police. A girl who was missing from Colorado has been found in Houston. and will soon be reunited with her family. However, police have not given her name, and officers arrested a suspect linked to the case, and that suspect told them where the girl was being held. While President Trump has rescinded the plan to cut federal funding, it's already having a ripple effect here in Colorado. The White House says funding plans are still going to be renewed. In an attempt to hold on to federal funding, Denver Health is changing its policy on gender-affirming surgeries, but not gender-affirming care. Hospital officials say they will stop gender-affirming surgery for people between 18 and 19 years old. Denver Health gets $89 million a year from the federal government outside of Medicaid. Denver Health has not said whether it's planning for other gender-affirming care, like hormone treatments, for example. A world-renowned surgeon who specializes in this kind of care and performs these surgeries at Denver Health says that this could be devastating to the trans population. We asked Denver Health what surgeries they were already performing that they won't be in the future, but they say they are still sorting that out.